Hey guys, I'm Crystal. I'm gonna do a pick a card. What is your, spirit animal? Why are they there? And what are they trying to tell you? Or just so you guys know, sometimes we have spirit animals that are there with us for our whole lives, but then we have some that come into our lives for specific purposes, just like we have like certain guides and certain angels that will come and leave, depending on the situation that we're going through. So this could be something that is permanently in your life, or they could be there for like a period of time to help you get over whatever it is. Okay, so we have pile red, orange, this is purple, and then we have white. I know you guys can't really see the white, but it's there. So red, orange, purple, white. If you guys are drawn to more than one, you guys can watch all, whatever ones that you guys are called to. I'm going to do the red one first. I did see this one pop out, okay? So if you guys want to choose first, I'll give you guys a couple seconds, but I'm going to pull from a couple different oracle decks. Okay, so alrighty, if you haven't picked by now, just pause the video, close your eyes, and try to see which color draws out to you. See what number, 1 through 4. Okay, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first one is tarantula. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you, and only thing about this book is it's weird how it is like, okay, I found it. It says the tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. So I do feel like right now you guys might be feeling like a little bit torn between maybe two different things, or two different ways, or two different people, or just should you stay, should you go, right? I feel like you guys need to really pay attention to the signs that you guys might be seeing. You might be seeing a lot of signs. You guys also might be seeing a lot of spiders, okay? If so, that is definitely the spider trying to come through to tell you, it's time for you to weave your web, you know what I mean? Take your ideas and your creativity and make it into something. Maybe, you have fear of doing that. Maybe you have fear of like branching out and trying new things. I feel like you guys shouldn't hold yourself in a box, okay? You have pilgrimage and father. This says paternal energies through guidance, discipline, and tradition are being emphasized. Fathers pass down strength, wisdom, and skills. Father Time is making contact with you. It is important to cherish traditions and the opportunity to help younger generations build foundations of core values, confidence, and maturity. So you guys might be like a father to other people, or like the mother to other people. A lot of people may look up to you. You might help other people weave their own web, right? So you guys might, I feel like what you guys do grows and it reaches other people, right? I do feel like a lot of people might feel like caught in your web too, because you might be somebody who's so like, I don't know, just like different, right? So I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you, and it's also hard for them to walk away from you as well. Maybe they feel like they get trapped and stuck within your web, right? It could be in love, it could be in friends. You have pilgrimage as well. As the spirit is inviting you to make a journey to a sacred place of homecoming. You are being called to a higher purpose. It is time for the next step in your spiritual path. Signs, messages, and synchronicities will show you the way. Rites of passage will help you earn the badge of honor, and humility involved. Get ready to abandon the familiar. So like I said, you guys are branching out to new things, and you guys are like getting yourself out of this box that you guys kept yourself into. And if you guys are keeping yourself out of the box, Spirit is saying, or your spirit animal is saying, to branch out, start weaving your web, start, even like putting yourself out there, okay, depending on whatever it is that you do. Don't hold yourself back out of fear, out of people not understanding, or out of, other people saying you can't do it, okay? You might be somebody, you also might be scared of spiders, but just know that this spider is a good one, and it's there to help you grow, okay? Spiders also, I was just thinking, when they have babies, right, they have them in like a little tiny little egg, right, and it's like a zillion of them, right? So I feel like you guys are able to reach a lot of people. They also have 8 legs, right? So it's like, I feel like you guys are multitaskers. You guys are able to do a lot more things. You guys have multiple different talents. I feel like you need to share your news, or your visions with the world. Share your whatever it is, like your life story. Maybe your life story will be important to other people. Maybe you're a speaker, a public speaker. I always say that, but that's because I feel like a lot more people are getting out there and starting to, tell their story and not hold themselves back anymore. Yes, serendipity. This is about, it says, this is an omen that a happy surprise you did not plan for or expect is on its way. The universe has conspired to bring something of good fortune to you. This could be with love, money, health, unexpected discovery, or you're recovering something thought to be gone or lost to the winds of fate. This is a favorable game of chance. So I do feel like you guys might be a little bit scared, like I said, but don't, okay? Put yourself out there, and I feel like when you guys do, like, there is going to be a gift coming to you guys that you guys do not see coming, right? And I feel like this might be a gift that's, well, it could be knowledge, it could be more people, more support, right? More money coming in, whatever it is. You ain't gonna know what it is until you guys get it, right? And I feel like that's when you're gonna realize what it is. You have fury. Passion turned inward upon itself can manifest in the form of anger, rage, vengeance, or fury. Healing is needed. Life has been painful and you have been wronged. Karmic justice must come as it's meant to. Now it's time to go within and seek answers. Avoid the trapping of temperamental people. Rise above the war around you. So I feel like, with the spider too, you may be feeling like you always have to put yourself in a corner or have to hide in a corner. Or maybe you always feel like your web has to protect you. Maybe you guys been through like a very hard life. And that is why I'm hearing that you guys need to speak your story. Because when other people hear from other people, like if you guys are a public speaker or a healer or like do tarot or something, it's like usually because we've been through like a whole bunch of crap, right? And it's like people don't want to go to people for guidance if they haven't been through it. You don't want to go to get your car fixed by a veterinarian, right? It's like, no. Okay, so it's like, I feel like you guys had to go through like the shit that you had to go through just because you have a bigger purpose out there. Okay, it's time for you guys to start, spreading your web and making those babies. Because your news is going to travel and it's going to make it to a lot of people. It's going to make a big difference in people's lives. You have the 12th house. Subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage. You guys might have to forgive what has happened to you guys in the past. That way you guys can move on. You guys might be stuck, right? I feel like you're getting yourself unstuck, right? But if you are still feeling stuck, you have to get yourself out of it. If you don't, nobody else can do it for you. So you have to be your own like cheerleader. You have to have your back. All right. And then it says trance states, the unseen, healing. You got a lot of cards here talking about healing. You definitely need healing. And I feel like, you got to heal yourself. Go meditate. It says spiritual development, guilt, prayer, Akashic records. You guys might be somebody who has like the ability to dig deep into the Akashic records. Not many people can do that. Not many people are given that ability. And I feel like with you guys being in this 12th house or whatever, it says surrender. You guys been through hell and you guys made it through and you guys stayed true to yourselves. You're still honest person. You're still pure hearted, right? It didn't change you. If anything, it made you better, right? So the universe is going to be like blessing you. Then you have Chiron, which I didn't even see. And it says healing. All right. So you guys are definitely, look, healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development, inherited issues. That's what I feel like you might be getting passed down from. Maybe I'm hearing grandmother, grandfather, even father and mother, doesn't matter. You guys are getting a lot of wisdom, a lot of spiritual downloads coming from your past loved ones, okay? Pay attention to the signs. If you guys see 1111, you're like, okay, cool, 1111. Like, Google it and see what that spiritual meaning is, and follow that. Also, especially if you see 555, don't ignore that. I did that before. I seen it for like a couple days and I got a car accident. So pay attention to those. It's just to teach. It's not to tell you, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. It's just to keep you cautious. That way you're more careful. All right. Inherited issues, self-doubt, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, and softness and pain. So I feel like you guys can have the ability to explode, but then also can be the one to be very soft afterwards. Like, you guys are forgivers too, is what I'm hearing. So you might have to work on forgiving a certain person that maybe you don't want to forgive. Maybe that could be yourself. Okay. So, yeah, there's vows right here. This is about making a promise to yourself. It says promises are being made or need to be made. Words hold power and tell the universe how to fulfill our deepest desires of commitment. It's time to examine the vows and principles of vows within yourself and those around you. Revision or affirmation may be needed to refresh the energies. A new vow may be made to you or vice versa. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Pile 1 or red. And now I'm going to move on to orange. Okay, toodles. Alrighty, pile 2, we are going to do you guys. This is orange. So you have the elephant. This reminds me of like mothering, nature, family, closeness, like hierarchy. I don't know how, I feel like you might be like even like your mother's mother, right? Like the elephant, she is like the matriarch. There you go, like of the family. You guys might have like a very important purpose in the world with the elephant card. I am going to read it once I find it, but this freaking book is weird. All right, it says the elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. It says, when in balance, one-pointed focus, generous and loving. When out of balance, misunderstands the fate and bring into balance, which is trust. All right, so you guys might need to allow the universe to do some work for you guys. It's like maybe you guys are at some type of like crossroads right now. You guys might be feeling a little bit stuck. If you guys have asked the universe for something, but then you're still waiting and waiting and waiting, I feel like you guys need to trust that it's going to come in for you. You have shaman, like matriarch, shaman. I feel like you guys are very important people. All right, so they are here because it says you are invited to embark on a shamanic journey. Nature and the spirit world are working through you to impart miracles, healing, and messages of hope to others. Pay close attention to your dreams, signs, visions, and synchronicities. Meditate and discipline your sensitivities. Be discerning and discipline your skills. So whatever this is like you guys are honing in on your skills, practicing, studying. Maybe this is about getting into a routine, doing things daily, like meditating daily, or doing some type of like self-love, self-affirmations, doing something good for yourself or others, right? Every single day. And making a habit out of that, right? Like making your bed every day. I just watched a video about this, and it's like if you don't make your bed every single day, it's kind of like we end up being like these lazy, I'm just saying from what I watched on a video, people that are just like unmotivated, and it goes with our relationships, it goes with our career, it goes with how we treat other people as well. It's kind of like, I don't, they're always there, so it is what it is. I don't have to do anything or, be any different. But like the people who do make their beds, it's like they set themselves in a routine. They're more like, organized. Listen, I don't make my bed every single day, so so I'm just saying. Don't think I'm like trying to judge, but you guys might want to watch it. I forgot what it was called. Who knows? Maybe I'll find it and I'll put like the thing on the bottom, but you have good health. All right. You have been working hard to take good care of yourself, and it shows. You are glowing. Your body is thanking you for your nutrition habits. This is a positive step in the right direction. Keep consistent with your exercise routine, getting plenty of sleep and balance in your schedule. Take time for play and relaxation. Like I just said, I was just talking about a routine, right? I do feel like you guys, I always read things before they even come out. Like I don't even feel like I need cards sometimes, but okay. So I feel like with the elephant, this is saying that you guys are doing a lot of work, and because of you guys doing a lot of the work, it's like a lot of people are looking up to you. You might have kids, and it's like you're setting good examples for other people. Okay, I do feel like you need to start maybe making a ritual of this. So it's maybe not, this is maybe not something that you do every single day. If it is, good for you, but if you're not, this might be asking for you guys to do that every single day. It'll help you in the long run, you know what I mean? You know what, but anyway. It's hard for me to get into a ritual, okay, because I do have 5 kids. I'm always getting thrown, here and there, and, shit gets like, you can never do anything you want when you have 5 kids at the time that you want, right? So, and I'm a full-time mom. I don't go out. I don't drink, I don't party, I don't, you know, I'm home all the time. You have blessings. So I feel like this elephant, I feel like this is something that's actually like your spirit animal that actually stays with you. I don't feel like this one leaves. I feel like because you're so like smart, you have so much wisdom, so much knowledge. I feel like you get it from like this spirit animal. You see how the spirit animal has like that red jewel in the middle of her forehead? I don't know if y'all could see that. But it's like, I feel like you guys have that mark, right? It's like you have that, you got shaman, right? You got good health, like you got blessings, and then you got baptism. It's like you guys are finally completing a course. You finally guys are moving up, right? And it's like because of that, it's like you guys are going to be able to spread your word to a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be looking up to you. I feel like a lot of people might also like consider you as their mother or their father. Like they look up to you. You have a lot of good things to teach people. And then it says, amazing news is coming in for you. Your guides in spirit have been working to help you make your dreams come true. Blessings are coming in unexpected ways. Be alert and open to new opportunities. All the good you have put out into this world has come back to you to reward you for your effort and intent. This is good omen. Then you got Capricorn, the boss. This is like you being determined. This might be a job that you guys do, which is like a shaman. You guys might be into shaman, Reiki, healing, whatever, tarot, whatever. You guys might be like foster parents. You guys might be a mother, right? I feel like whatever it is that you guys do, it's like, you know, you do it from the heart. And this is the reason why you guys have all the abilities that you guys have, because you guys, you know, you don't do it for like likes, and you do things because this is something that you love doing. All right. And then you got you know, Capricorn, the boss. So you guys may be a Capricorn, maybe dealing with a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. So, and then you have Leo, the lover. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. So I feel like you guys are like either like you guys can be like the lovers, like the elephants. They're so like loving, like they love their babies. They're like such good, gentle giants, right? But if you piss them off, they'll kill you. I feel like this can be like the kind of thing that you are, or the way that you could be, right? But that's a good thing, because it's good that you guys know how to set boundaries. You don't let anybody walk all over you because they can't. You're an elephant. You're too big, right? What?
Can I go outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the yard. You got Taurus, the bombshell. Earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, and deliberate. So, you got, first of all, you got earth signs, a lot of earth signs. So I feel like you guys are very connected with nature, very connected to animals, very connected to yourselves, like your spirit guides. You guys are very spiritual. I feel like you guys had this since birth, probably. If not, it's like you guys all this wisdom just came to you, maybe even out of nowheres. But I feel like you guys are good with it. It's not anything that like freaks you guys out. I feel like you guys are able to deal with this, and I feel like you guys are good. So anyway, that's what I got for you guys. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. Hope you have a good day. So next is purple. I hope my phone doesn't shut off, so I'm trying to do it a little bit faster. All right, so we got purple. Then you got the lion. So this is about courage and strength and bravery. So these might be here. The lion might be there because you might need some strength or courage to get over something. Maybe there is something like a leap that you want to like take, but then you're like afraid of like the future, right? You got baptism, which tells me that you guys are completing some type of like course maybe, or something in your life is like, you know, ending. So you're like finally like graduation, right? It says you are walking through fire and are coming out clean on the other side. The immense challenge you are overcoming has earned you victory through this rise of passage. You are brave and forever will be changed. This is a defining moment, a life or death moment that has reshaped you like the phoenix. You are made anew. So, like I said, you guys are definitely, I just noticed all these cards so far have all had the up triangle. Bear with me. I would pause it, but then it's just like, so, yeah, I could just like go. Okay, here we go. Found it. It says the lion is the master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. So some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet they're with a keener eye know better. Yet those with a keener eye know better. Oh my God, I can't read this one. Lions are observant, stealthy, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawn, too serious. To bring into balance, daily meditation and friendship. So if you guys are trying to bring some type of like balance into your situation or some type of healing, I feel like meditation would be a great thing. I say that for everybody because it's true. So why are you here? You have rebirth. Yeah, you guys might be struggling through some type of massive change, massive transformation, right? And I feel like this lion spirit is here to help you stay encouraged and to help you keep on moving forward, so that way you don't have any fear that is holding you back, so you can actually keep on moving. You don't want to stay stuck forever, right? And you don't want to stand in fear forever either, because fear stops us from living, you know, living the life that we want. Because sometimes we're growing up taught that we can't do what we always wanted to, so then we're like, oh my God, what am I going to do, you know? So you got providence. It is by a divine intervention that your situation will be handled. This is outside your control. Expect grand gestures from universe and spirit. Have faith in the outcome. There are things happening behind the scenes that you are unaware of. All that is happening is for you, not against you. Stay in truth and trust the process. So you guys might be feeling like maybe the universe is picking on you, right? But just know that they're not. They're just trying to take something away that you may have been holding on to that isn't serving you. And they're trying to show you that you could be strong, that you could be brave. That's why you had the lion spirit guide as your spirit animal for right now. I don't feel like this one could be a permanent one, but I feel like this one is just here for the time being because you're struggling a little bit. And I feel like you need the strength to overcome something. And it's like you guys are getting through this. The angels, your ancestors, are trying to help you rebirth yourself to, you know, start brand new, right? And then you have cleanse. So like you're getting rid of things that are no longer serving you. That way you guys can move forward. And they're trying to just help you push through. All right? You might feel like you always had to hide yourself. You know how lions like always hide or whatever? They're kind of like always like hidden or camouflage. Like you can barely see them really. Like they do blend into like their the grass and all that shit. Like that orangey stuff. So maybe you guys always feel like you had to fade away into your environment or to fit in with people. I feel like this is your time to like do you. Okay, you have Jupiter expansion. And remember when I just went like this? That's all I was going to say. Like, you know, like open yourself out, branch out, and you got expansion with Jupiter. Enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck seeking, travel, positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. You guys have a lot of potential to keep, you know, to get yourself into this brand new like way of being. And I feel like you guys just need to have maybe a little bit more courage or strength to be able to do it, because you know, once you guys do it and you're there, you're going to realize that maybe I should have did this way long ago. You know what I mean? But everything happens for a reason. So don't feel like you wasted your time. There was something that was needed to be learned. That's why it was still there, right? And when that time is done, it'll be gone and then you can move on, right? You have Pisces. You may be a Pisces, or it says the mystic. All right. So I feel like this is you coming into your own spirituality. This is you coming into your own powers, realizing you do have the potential that maybe people thought that you didn't or told you that you didn't, right? It's like you're now kind of like being told to ignore what they said and move forward and do what's best for you. This says imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, ephemeral, I don't know, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, and illogical. Maybe you guys were somebody that like always felt bad for yourself, or maybe you didn't have such good confidence and stuff like that. I feel like the lion is here to tell you, like, you guys are good the way that you guys are. Don't believe what other people told you. You are strong beyond measure. You're strong enough to get yourself out of any situation. Don't let anybody hold you guys back, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day. So pile number white, and this is number 4. You got the shark. All right, and this arrow is pointing down. It's the only one that's pointing down. So, where the helicopter is? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, of course, it's not going to let me fucking... Here we go. Alright, it says, the shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or not, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When in balance, intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. When out of balance, sneaky, destructive. Bringing into balance is honesty. So maybe you guys need to be honest with yourself, or maybe you guys are feeling like other people are being dishonest with you. Maybe you're feeling like you're traveling in like deep, murky water. It's like maybe you can't find your way out, right? You have the 10th house, reputation, career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, and patriarchy, and empire. And then you have the moon, feelings. So I do feel like you guys are drowning in your emotions right now. So the shark spirit might be here to teach you guys to be more honest to yourself. Nostalgia, this is about like having past, like, you know, I'm going to read it. It says, meaningful moments of the past are returning to you. Flashes of deja vu are common. Memories may flood your senses. Expect to receive signs or communication from people in your past. Reminders of people, places, or things are around you. Some flashes may be linked to your past life, so a recognition can be made. Clairvoyance. So I feel like you guys might be getting a lot of past life, okay, like a lot of messages, a lot of signs. You guys might be getting a lot of dreams, right? And it's like, this might be all things that maybe deja vu and stuff like, okay, you know what, I've seen that before. You know what I mean? You might have a lot of that. And this might be your past life that is flashing into you now. And the reason why that happens is because we usually go through cycles from our past life into our current life, right? And it's like, until we figure out what the problem is and how to fix it, we have to keep on dealing with it life by life by life, right? So I feel like this is something that you guys might be finally realizing. I feel like everybody's opening up and finally realizing who we are, that we're star seeds, that we have a mission here, right? So I feel like you guys are light workers. So you guys are somebody who gets, you know, people out of their own situations. You might be so honest to people that makes them open their eyes as well. Maybe you had to be honest with yourself for a certain situation, but now I feel like, you know, that now that you have, it's like you guys are opening your guys' self up to like past life reading. You guys might be psychic. You guys might be somebody who can read people's past lives as well. You have the 10th house. This is about career, responsibilities, fame. So you guys might be famous. You guys might be, you know, on YouTube, or have like really, you know, like a lot of support, a lot of people who look up to you. You have moon and feelings. You guys might be connected to the moon or astrology. This says instinct, nurturing, gut reaction. So you guys have lots of intuition. I feel like you guys are very psychic, very seeing. You guys can see like lots of stuff. You get a lot of things in your dreams. If you guys don't journal your dreams, maybe you guys should. I feel like the shark here is maybe you guys are stuck in a situation yourselves that you guys need to get yourself out of, right? Soulmate. So you might be stuck with a soulmate, all right? So I feel like and that might be hard for you guys to get away from, right? Because, you know, when we have a soul contract, it's something hard to walk away from, especially when there's love there and we're very connected. Sometimes we don't know why we're so close, but, you know, I feel like you guys are eye-openers. And I feel like you guys might be dealing with somebody in your life who's a shark, or somebody who's sneaky that you can't trust. And I feel like this shark is in your life for a reason. I feel like you guys might be getting signs that you're not paying attention to right now. And I feel like, and it has to do with your feelings. So I do feel like it has to do with friends, family, or a lover. Okay? And I feel like you guys need to pay attention to those signs, because you guys might be not wanting to see something here. You have tranquility and abundance. So it's time to go within and seek peace. Remove yourself from any situation or environment that takes away your peace of mind. Build a sanctuary. Involve yourself with healthy habits and people. Like attracts like. Vibrate higher. Work with your dreams. Brainstorm with ideas on how to make the best of your situation. And I feel like this is where abundance is going to come in. Okay, so I do feel like the person that you're dealing with, because I do feel like this is talking about a person that's in your life that you can't trust. I feel like you guys need to learn how to be on the same page or understand each other. Maybe there's a language barrier here, or maybe just not being on the same page with each